everything will turn out fine. So why aren't you smiling? Why aren't you smiling? Life can get wild when you're caught in a whirlwind, lost in the whirlwind.
How are you all doing today? Today we're making a different type of video for you all, and today I'm just going to be talking about positivity and different ways to stay positive. I just feel like positivity is very important. I believe everyone deserves to have a happy and positive life. So the next time you're feeling down or just very sad in general, definitely think about these tips. I really hope they help you guys. So I just take it really seriously, and I just want to help you all that, you know, are feeling down at the moment or anytime. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I don't want this to be a long video, so let's just get started with the tips. So number one is find the optimistic viewpoint in a negative situation. So pretty much what I mean by that is next time you're in a negative situation, don't go along with the negativity and be negative too. Try to actually think about the, you know, positive outlooks, or what would happen if it was, you know, positive. So what I mean by that is one of the simplest but most effective ways to build a more positive outlook is, in my experience, is to ask helpful questions in a negative situation. So examples would be like asking the question, what is one thing that is positive or good about the situation? Or another, you know, example would be, what is one opportunity within this situation? So that way you're just taking a step back and actually thinking about what is happening around you instead of just reacting about the negativity, if you know what that means. Number two would be cultivate and live life in a positive environment. I'm pretty sure you guys all heard about this saying, who you're around or who you spend your time with is how you usually act or how you reflect on. So just basically what that means is whoever who you spend your time with, whoever who your friends are, whoever who you hang out with, that's probably the way that you act. So if you're hanging with people that are rude and they're bullies and they're just really disgusting people, the chances are that you're one of those people too. So don't try to associate yourself with those type of people. Try to associate yourself with people that are actually positive and actually try to, you know, have a good life and try to be nice about everything. I mean, not everything, but, you know, have a positive outlook on everything, if you know what I mean. So who you choose to spend your time with, it may have a huge input on your personality or your positivity. So if you have friends that are like always putting you down, always disagreeing with what you want to do, and just pretty much putting you down in general, then those are the people that are probably causing your negativity. And who wants to be negative? No one. So try to be with people that actually agree with you. They don't have to always agree with you, but try to like have, you know, be positive about everything. So if that makes any sense. So in order to stay positive, it's important to have influences in your life that support you and lift you instead of causing you more stress. You don't want anything that causes more stress. So just associate yourself with people that are positive and not negative, and just like love to have a good time, if you know what I mean. Number three is go slowly. So this is a mistake that a lot of people do when they're in a negative situation. So pretty much what they do when they're in a negative situation, for example, you're studying and you just feel like you're gonna fail a test. A lot of people just have breakdowns and they just blow up. And I'm just not gonna say who, but I am one of those people who, when I am very stressed out, I tend to like, you know, get really sad and I tend to blow up. I get a really bad attitude, which is the wrong thing to do. It's the absolute wrong thing to do, guys. So stress builds up and your negative thoughts start to become a burden. So you don't want all your stress building up. Try to express your emotions and don't make your stress build up on you, because you'll turn into a monster and literally blow up. So don't do that. Just go slowly, take it slowly, and take a step back and actually think of ways that you can, you know, calm down and, you know, get out of the situation. But if you simply just slow down for a few minutes, then your mind and body calms down too. This is a way that is easier to think things out clearly. So the next time you're in that type of situation, just calm down and slow down. It'll actually help. Number 4 is don't let your fears and people hold you back from doing what you want. So this is something that happens a lot. I am a teenager, so in high school this is something that happens a lot and causes a lot of drama. So there's always going to be people that disagree or not like you, and I actually learned this from YouTube a lot. There's always going to be someone that doesn't like what you do or doesn't like you for probably no reason or even some reasons, but you can't please everyone. Don't get mad when someone says like, oh, I hate your shirt or something. Don't get mad over it. I know it may seem like you have to react on it, but you don't have to react on it. If you know that you like this shirt, or if you like your shirt, or you know you're just a very confident person, you shouldn't care what people think, in my opinion. So just if you honestly feel like you're making the right decision, then don't listen to them. If you feel like you're doing the right thing and you're making the right decision, why would you actually think about what anyone has to say about you? I don't get that, but it's your decision in the end, and it's what makes you happy. Number 5 is add value and positivity to someone else's life. So before we thought about how people make you positive and how they make you happy, now it's time where you need to make other people happy, not only yourself. So have you heard of the saying, what goes around comes around? Yes, so this is where it pretty much comes from. So if you treat people right and you treat people nice, then they're just going to treat you back the same way. They're not, I mean, there's going to be people that are really, nasty no matter what, but if you treat people nice, they'll treat you back nice the same way. So what you send out tends to come back to you. Some ways to make someone's day are, lending a hand when they need your help. Listening carefully. Listening carefully is very important, and just smiling. Just by smiling at someone, you may think it's creepy, but just by giving a smile, you might make someone's day. Number 6 is learn to take criticism in a healthy way. So I was just talking about that a little bit, but one of the most common fears that people have is criticism. And hearing someone else's negativity can hurt. I understand that. I mean, I am a YouTuber, so I understand what that means, but you can avoid it. You don't have to listen to it. That's why I'm always a little bit confused about the whole cyberbullying thing. Like when you could walk away from the computer, or you could walk away from your phone. You don't have to look at it. So you can avoid it pretty much. Don't reply right away. Calm down and think about it before you address the issue. So don't just blow up and start yelling at the person, or don't just blow up and start yelling at the person. Actually think about what they're saying. It might actually be true, or it may not. If it's not, then address the person in a calm manner. Don't go up to them and start yelling at them or saying all this stuff. It's just gonna make it's just gonna make the situation worse. And just really listen to the criticism. If the criticism isn't constructive criticism, then don't worry about it. If it's not constructive criticism, then don't worry about it. Why should you care? If it's nothing that's going to benefit me, if it's nothing that's going to help me, then I shouldn't care what anyone else has to think. Number 7 is just express your feelings. Honestly, expressing your feelings is very important. I know they say this a lot. Your teachers may say this a lot, or your guidance counselors at school or whatever. It's just to express your feelings. Honestly, it really does work. Sometimes things can still get under your skin and hurt you, so just calm down. You are human. I understand that, but just let it out. Let it out to a best friend. Just let it out to someone, a friend, your mom, a teacher, anyone. I would recommend it to saying it to your parents. Honestly, a lot of people are really scared to say their problems or express their problems to your parents, but honestly, your parents are there to help you, and they should support you in every single way. So, and they won't tell your secrets. I mean, they're your parents, but otherwise, the whole best friend thing, you never know if you're gonna break up one day, or your boyfriend or girlfriend or anything like that. And improve your self-esteem. I mean, you just need to improve your self-esteem. If you are a very confident person, then anything that anyone says about you, like, oh, I hate your shirt, or you're ugly, or anything like that, it's not gonna faze you. It's not gonna faze you at all. So it's only like if it's your insecurity. I noticed that a lot. If it's your insecurity and someone says like, oh, your ears are ugly or something like that, then it's gonna bother you. So if you're just a confident person, then all that stuff is just not gonna bother you at all. Number 8 is start your day in a positive way. So this is very simple. You guys can all do this, right? Surprisingly, how you start your day usually sets the tone for the rest of the day. So if your day is going really fast, you're like rushing in the morning and you spilled your coffee and you're just waking up in a really horrible, grumpy mood, the chances are that the rest of your day is going to be really negative and grumpy and sad. But if you wake up and you're like, okay, it's just another day, I'm really happy to be alive, and you're dancing, you're just in a good mood pretty much, then the chances are that the rest of your day is going to be a good one as well. Number 9 is know that you were put on this earth for a reason. And a lot of people don't think about this one, but depending on who you believe, just remember that you were chosen to be put in this world for a reason. I don't know what about you guys, but being able to be alive is something to be happy about. Honestly, though, our life is really short, and honestly, to be alive right now, every single day, I'm thankful to be alive. A lot of people just take it for granted and just be like, oh, who cares? It's just another day. But honestly, there's people that are dying like every single day as we talk, as I speak right now. And I'm just so happy and so blessed to be alive right now. And number 10 is life is short. I mean, live it up to the fullest. Like I said before, life is short. I don't want to say anything else about that, but love and appreciate the life you have and live it. It's your life, and if you don't do what you want, who's going to do it for you? So just live your life to the fullest, do all the things that you want, cross out everything, and do everything that's on your bucket list, because honestly, it's your life, and no one can change it. It's yours. I mean, what else can I say about that? I mean, do what you want, and anyone or anything that wants to be negative about you or say anything about you, then just don't make it faze you, honestly. So those were all 10 of my tips. I really hope it helps you. These are tips that actually I think about when I get a little bit sad or angry or down or anything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please comment below what you like to do when you're in, or what you do in a negative situation. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think or what you guys have to say. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I love you all very much. Bye.